got my tea. Didn't go to the bathroom.
And it wasn't that high. I should have been able to get right.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. It's been that kind of a day. I'm here filming, that's why. My weigh-in and meeting topic du jour video before I go live.
My weigh-in and meeting topic du jour video.
Before I go live, and forgot all about the tea. So, I didn't realize I would talk so long. I thought it was only under 15 minutes, but... Hey, Lynette, I took the screen down because people are getting... Some people can't watch it with migraines and stuff, so I just wasn't going to use it anyway, and I thought the green color is just kind of... If you're not going to use the green screen, you shouldn't look at the green color. You know, I have green. If I would have blended in, it would have been really creepy. Hey, Rosemary. Good evening. And Lucy. It's been quite a day. I'm exhausted. I probably don't think I'll make the whole hour. It's been a long day. I mean to yawn, but I got hardly any sleep last night. Yes, it did. I mean, more was wrong with his leg than I had thought, but they took care of it, so it's all good. He was awake, and so that's good to know. Hey, Lauren H. and Mashburn. I'm hanging. I got all his blankies and all his stuff all clean and freshened up for him. I'll probably pick him up after Glam Squad. I'll come home, do Glam. Plus, he could stay there another couple of hours since you pay for it. So I'll go get him around 3:30 or something. I know. Well, the good news was she did say he's allowed to walk. Because that's my fear. Like, he wouldn't be allowed to walk. I'm thinking, how am I going to keep this dog just sitting down? But he's just not allowed to run. That's a hard one. Jump, climb. So he can't do steps. He can't jump on the couch. Up or down steps, so I have to, he hasn't really done many steps, so I have to do that, and, yeah, he likes to jump on the couch, so we'll be sitting on the floor with him. Good evening, Michelle, and Donna, and Loretta, and Sharon. Like I said, I was happy to hear that he's allowed to walk, because all I could think of was I have to keep him isolated. Like, that's not going to happen. But no, they actually want him to walk. She wants him to use the leg. Like, their fear if he doesn't, he has to have stitches out in his staples in 10 days. And he's going for some kind of laser treatment. It's put in the package, so they do it to him while he's there. And you don't have to come back. I'm like, well, if I'm paying for it, yeah, I'm coming back and he's going to have it done. No, he would be horrible at work. He hates kids. Hey, Leslie. Aw, Marie, I know. It was this, and I had to sit there with him for 20 minutes before they came out and got him. I'm like, that was gut-wrenching. Hey, Maureen. And Lisa. Good evening, Judith. Kathleen, Michelle. Oh, I hear you, girl. I'm glad you're here. Bailey is surviving. Hey, Drega. Hey, friend. Cheryl. And Becky and Rosie. And WW Chick. So, yeah, I'm happy that they're allowing him to walk. That's exciting for me. I said to make sure the yard's clear of any vermin before we go out, because he'll just go after the vermin. Hey, Mary. And Cynthia. And Jermaine is here. Anybody new? Is this your first tea with D? Let me know. It was. I didn't even know how many we had because I came late, because that's when they called, at 25 after 2. I got a little nervous because I was supposed to call them after 3, and I'm like, why are they calling? It's never good when they're calling. Hey, Donna. Hey, Arlen. Cindy. Awesome. In the beginning, it does. You know what's been bothering me the last couple of days has been my arms. I guess all this arm movement, a lot more of these arm movement things. Oh my! I guess the muscles are coming back to life. It's like they've been a little bit hurting. You couldn't find me. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, for the live. Hey, Nana and Marlena. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be down here this long. I forgot I had to film my weigh-in, my non-weigh-in, and my meeting. Hello, Ellen. Awesome, Leslie. Glad to hear you're still doing the workouts. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Dee and Sherry. Ah, yes, it's usually, I think because I've changed times a couple times. Times a couple times. So yeah, now it's 7:30. It was 7. Then I went to 8. And then I went to 7:30. Girl can't make up her mind. Hey, Deborah. Oh, I do the Facebook very infrequently. I just kind of pop on there when, I just need to burn some energy, which doesn't too often. But I was live on Facebook a couple times last week. Hey, Terry. But yeah, not usually too often. Oh, well, be careful, Michelle. That's the one that people might get a little reaction to. But everybody says it's normal, so I think you guys will do great. What is Glam Squad? Thank you for asking. Glam Squad is the little group we put together from Dish with Dee's crew. On Zoom, we do a Leslie Sansone 20-minute exercise video together on Zoom. And we meet Monday through Friday, 2:30 Eastern Time. And Miss Lori Mashburn, you'll see her. She was so kind enough to be the hostess for me, so it's one less thing I have to worry about. And she posts every day the video, and there's a code and a password to get in. And you just show up. That's all there is to it. Hello, Lori. We had snow today and mixed with rain. It was a little bit of a hot mess coming home from work today. Hey, Marilyn and Linda. I'm so happy you're here as well. Hello, Fern. Oh, awesome, Michelle. Awesome. Oh, you're a morning exerciser. I'm just whenever I could just get there exerciser, which is... Oh, look at WW Chick with 9K. Good evening, Sheila. Blessed day to you too, Carol. Let me see what steps I have. Actually, I don't know if I can see. I left I might be able to. I have 8,784, and I would say I'd hit 10,000 with the walking the dog, but he's not here. So I might try to close my exercise ring. I don't usually do that but maybe I will try. We'll see what happens when we get off of here. I just have to do 9 minutes, and that will probably get me 1,000 steps. You could do it anytime with the video that's posted, but it's, we don't record the Zoom. Some people don't. I'm the only person on the camera we don't record the Zoom. You could do the video that's posted anytime you can. Absolutely. 60 in Kansas. Strawberry fluff. Hey, Ann. Good evening. Hello, Sparkly. You know me. Hey, Fluffy. It's been a long day. It's all I'll say. My emotions have been all over the place. All over the place. Hi, Yvonne. I'm so happy you came. No, mine sync. My Apple Watch syncs to my fitness, which is synced to WW. Look at you, Judy. 11,000 steps. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Well, Leslie, you got some work going on there. Baking strawberry lemon donuts and public chocolate chip muffins. Bagel dogs. Oh my god, I love bagel dogs. Built Bar strawberry puffs. Look at Dreg's got 14,000 steps. That's amazing. Just watched your video, my hubby, and I started indoor microgreen grow garden. Oh, look at that. Good for you, Sparkly. I have a garden I'm supposed to be starting, but we'll see how that goes. I should do a video on that. D starts an herb garden. Maybe that would be interesting. Hey, Tamara. Watched a keto channel today. Saw a custard recipe that I had Premier Protein. 3 eggs, vanilla. Oh, that sounds good, Nana. That sounds very doable. It does eventually. I never notice when mine does. I always get, I get the wins for it, so I guess it does. Oh, thank you, Judy. It was a day, you know. I think spending all that time with him this morning didn't help. Hey, Ira. Hey, Michelle. Chocolate cheesecake. Sounds delicious. Keto chaos. Hey, Marianne. Which one did you like? Did you like the food prep one? Or the one I eat in a day is just my montage of all week, which is easy to put together. Yeah, hearing that, they took care of it, and, he seemed to go through it, and she seemed encouraging, so I just have to keep my eye on that little sucker. Cream of wheat loaf. Oh, I have a loaf. I might have that for breakfast tomorrow. I don't know. I love it toasted with some jam. I don't think I have any sugar-free jam. PB2 to the rescue then. Oh, the banana nut muffin. Ooh. That's great, Fluffy. Look at you, 127 pounds. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. He is a Bichon Yorkie mix. Thank you, Ira. All right, when you substitute milk and vinegar of buttermilk, is the milk thickened? Yes. Not like yogurt thick, but it's thicker than regular milk. It kind of does look like buttermilk, quite honestly. And you know what? It works in a lot of things. And if you want it, like if you make a dressing with it, and say you want your dressing a little bit thicker, I add a little 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, and oh yeah, that dressing is deliciously thick. Oh, the pickle de gallo. Oh my God. Hey, Catherine. I did. That's why I was late getting, what was one of the reasons why I was late. Yes, I ran and got, it was pouring out, but I went and got my 60 eggs. And another thing of yogurt. And some chicken. Oh, awesome, Sparkly. That was Jermaine, though, coming up with those awesome questions. Too crazy keto. Too crazy keto. Do I have my pen around? Me and my... I just use the whole grain cream of wheat in the big box, not the packets, the big box. And I guess it doesn't get thick, but it's thicker than traditional milk. Hey, Darlene. Well, yeah. Well, they're 30 count each, so I get 2 trays. I already did a dozen in the, I made hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, so 12 of them are already gone. So, and you have to understand, these are medium eggs, so they're not the real big ones. And there's 3 men and me living here, so there's a lot of things that get used. Somebody said something the other day. I said, you have to understand, I have 3 men eating, legitly, so it's, trying to, and when the 4th one was here, he's the biggest eater out of them all. That's why I bought the big things of rice and beans and pasta. Yes, Jermaine has. I talked to Luigi. I didn't read her. She did respond. I have to go back and read it. It was been that kind of day that I just didn't get a chance. I did see she responded, though. Oh, Fluffy, trust me. If you watch my channel enough to know, I only exercised recently after I hit goal. Because, things start to hang. So you gotta, I buy sometimes when I go to Walmart and do the grocery pickup, I buy the large eggs that are in the box. Take care, Jermaine. Hey, Carrie. The ones I got were, I think, 30 eggs for $3.12. These are medium eggs. I mean, I think she had a couple doctor's appointments, but I think she's doing okay. Let's keep Jermaine in our prayers, can we? We do love you, Jermaine. Thank you, Susan B. Maybe I'll have him make an appearance. I'll have to see how he'll be tomorrow. I'll see how he is. Well, the boys are home. Like I said, he won't be left alone. Well, you are in California, Miss Mashburn, so I'm not surprised. Well, that's good. $4.75 for a box of 60. That's some cheap eggs, and they're large usually at Walmart. I can get them anytime tomorrow, but I'll be at work till 1, and then I figured I'll come home and do Glam Squad, and then go get them. Figuring a little bit more time there is never a bad thing. So I'll go after Glam, so probably around 3:30 I'll go pick them up. Well, you have chickens, Fluffy, Let's not talk about that. You have those beautiful farm fresh eggs that we are just a little bit envious of. Oh, where did this thing went off? Yes, I'm hoping so too, Mary. Hey, Gwen. He had a torn ACL. Only my dog would have a torn ACL, and his little knee was he's got this like slip knee patella thing that they had to fix. Oh my God, Cindy, that's horrible. I have not had the guilt-free yet. It's still sitting in my freezer. All right, WW chick. Yeah, he's 3 things they had to fix. Oh, no chickens for me. Bailey would have it. They'd be dead. He would kill them. They wouldn't last. He would not last. The chickens and him would not get along. Hey, Janet, I'm getting by, you know. I'm getting by. Your dog had that too. Torn an ACL. How did she recover okay? Oh, wow. Maybe, well, sometimes I wonder if he just didn't think. I have not tried any of the recipes. I just did a review. I have not tried anything yet. That one with the fluff on top, this might be my first thing I make. No, he does not sleep in my bed. He sleeps downstairs in his own bed. Yeah, he does not sleep. We never brought him upstairs. He was always, there was his place was always downstairs. So he's never been, I mean, I bring him up, I'll carry him up and I'll sit him on my bed, but he doesn't. He has, I think his problem, because he had this patellus problem. She called it like trick knees. He was born with that way. So it doesn't surprise her that this happened. So we wonder, like, if the knee went and took the patella went and took the ACL with it. That's what we kind of think happened. For a consult to a specialist. Oh, well, good luck with that, Maureen. There's another one Thursday. If it's negative, he still gets out of quarantine. Oh, I bet he is. Into hatchling baby chicks. Oh my God. How do you sneak chickens in? I mean, that's kind of hard. Oh, there's some really good recipes in there. Really good recipes. I mean, I was duly impressed. On Long Island? Gotcha. Well, good luck with that, Maureen. Wow, 16 days. Good evening, Tawana. Oh, it is pretty good. Will say that. I'm thinking next time maybe. I think I did mention I would add more tomatoes. I would definitely put some shrimp in there. But I thought it was easy. Like, I think it'd make a great weeknight meal if you're stoked for time. Really didn't take much time, and other than the cooking in the oven. The lemon cobb blueberry oatmeal bake. Well, we all know Dee don't like blueberries, but I would think it sounds good with the lemon make. Thank you, Paula. Oh, gee, that's a long time. Glad to hear it. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight, I have a feeling. Yes, it's the TikTok pasta, yep. Oh, thank you, Patty. I figured that any feta would work, but I am just so particular about buying. I just love that brine feta. But yeah, I definitely think any would work. Take care, Michelle. Come back soon. But watch my videos, girlfriend, and come back to tea as often as you can. Nothing like waiting for something to cool. Oh, what shouldn't you buy? Oh my God, one of everything. I mean, one of everything. Oh, this is the spice section. Oh, I don't know. There's so many good things. The cauliflower gnocchi. Apparently they didn't have the Mexican cauliflower rice I wanted to try. They didn't have it. Oh, they have so many good things. It's like it's so. God, their dressing. That green goddess dressing is a must. It's not cheap. It's like $4 something a bottle, but it's amazing. Oh, what went wrong? Did they stick? Because they are very pricky. That's why I went with a silicone pan, because these donuts, there's just no fat in them, so they do stick. You've never been there. You have to get the protein pancake mix. That's a must. All right, Fluffy. Thank you for all your great conversation. The Green Goddess or the vegan Caesar is another one of my favorites. Get the steamed lentils and make the dip. Oh, that's so good. I mean, everything from all their cheeses. They're just amazing. That's what they have. Ellen told me to get the Jarlsberg Light. It's 1 point a slice if you like Swiss cheese. They stock. There's just not any fat in them to get them to release. And I have a nonstick pan. So that's what I did. I bought the silicone, so I just had to pop them right out. Oh, the strawberries, yes. Any of their nuts. Everything but the bagel potato chips. I've been trying to find them. People rave how good they are. I mean, we're not talking WW friendly, but they're delicious. What was that candy bar? Did I show you a candy bar? I'm drawing a blank on the candy bar. Good night, Lori. Enjoy your dinner. I have never got anything at Trader's that I haven't liked. I mean, candy bar? I'm trying to remember a candy bar. Salty something from Trader Joe's. A candy bar? Did I haul it? Doesn't sound familiar. And again, I'm a hot mess when it comes to things. Bear Bells, that's it. The salty peanut, the peanuts. Yes, thank you. Susan B, she's on it. Yes, the Bear Bells. It's a protein bar, and where the protein bars are sold. Salty peanut was a new one. They have caramel cashew and cookies and cream. I love them all. They're all really good. They're $1.99 each, which I think is a fair price for a high protein bar. Yep, that's it. Thank you, girls. I was like going, chocolate bar? Did I haul that? It's been a long day. Oh, a recipe for a shortcake. Well, go to Dish with These website and make one of her her little loaf cakes, because they're really low in point. And then get yourself some fresh strawberries and just put a little monk fruit, let them get all juicy, and just put it on top with a fat-free Ready Whip. Talked about Quaker rice cakes as everything but the big. Oh, yes, I've had them. I had the mini ones. That's what I made my dip with, the cottage cheese. And Trader Joe's has a fat-free cottage cheese that's outstanding. And I just got their non-fat Greek yogurt. Phenomenal. It was really good. Because I was out of it and we were there and I just grabbed it. But any of their spices, they're just... They have this new one with a lemon one. It's, I can't remember how, it's something lemon. It's amazing. All their spices are amazing. It is the stress. It is the stress. Yeah, there's a third one, salty peanut. There's more on Amazon, but I don't want to buy a whole box of one flavor. Oh, you better believe it, Sparkly. Is there any other way to have it? I got the this one's yogurt whip, which I thought was interesting. Oh, Lori Mashburn's making cream of wheat. Frozen chicken tacos. Oh, the queso. I got that at Sprouts. It was the it's not real queso. It's like vegan queso. It's not real cheese. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It's on my video from my food finds. It's 2 tablespoons for 1 point. I don't think Trader Joe's has it that I know of. I've never gotten it there. I've never looked for it, honestly. I got it at Whole Foods or Sprouts. Sprouts. Oh, was it Sprouts? Oh, roasted some cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. Oh, I have a video for my snacking Saturday that I made a cottage cheese and sun-dried tomato dip, and I used those everything but the bagel rice cakes with it. You love the coconut chocolate. Oh, they are good. I will agree. Oh yeah, it's whipped yogurt. I've not tried it yet because I still have my regular to finish up, but it was at my regular grocery store, so I'm interested to. That is, I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's plant-based queso. Yeah, I think Target. I don't know if it's called Real Good Foods or it's on my Food Finds video. So if you need to go find it, it'll tell you there. Their fig butter. Everything from there. Their nut butters are so amazing. I mean, they have these black beans with jalapenos. Yeah. Seeing Glam Curry. They have Ezekiel bread fresh there. It's 2 points a slice, 2 slices for 4 points. It is the best bread it's not really bread, it's like seeds made into a bread. So it gets real crunchy when you toast it. So good. They have the cute little mini avocados at Trader Joe's. I always get a bag of those. Their fruit and produce is really good. Everything. But just, just enjoy where you're at and just try something new. It's funny. We bought this plant-based queso by accident, and it's not. I mean, I love it as a dip. I mean, it's not. I'm certainly not vegan. No, there's anything wrong with it, but it just turns out it's really good. Good night, Mary. Thank you. I will. All right, Paula. Good night. Good night, Sparkly. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I just know it. I was just staring at the ceiling last night, tossing and turning. I don't think I worried this much with my kids. I'm trying to think what else that I like at Trader. It's so hard to. I mean, I like everything. I mean, all their gnocchi that they have cauliflower, they have sweet potato. They have their veggie fried rice, their chicken cilantro wontons. I mean, everything's always been good. Everything. As always, we always grab a couple boxes of appetizers just to keep on hand because the boys love that. But yeah, that's where I get my Ezekiel bread. This is the spice section. I get the coconut aminos instead of soy sauce. I think there's less sodium than traditional soy sauce. So I always grab that. I hear they have really good olive oil. I've never bought it there because I buy mine in bulk. But they say olive oil. Yes, the chicken cilantro. You can get like 3 or 4 wontons for a point. They're so good. You can put them in soup. You can put them in a stir fry. Chicken burritos are good. Good night, Deborah. And I mean, I can't even tell you if I dislike anything there. Because I've liked everything. Pirate's Booty. I mean, there's just everything there. But I want to get the everything but the bagel chips. And I was there twice in the last week. And two different stores, neither one had them. I hear they're really good. Ooh, the lemon blueberry oatmeal is yummy. You feeling tired? I am. See, we're tired and I yawn. It's me. I'm right, Thank you, Cynthia. Good night. Anybody else new just joining us for the first time? Don't forget to give a thumbs up on your way out the door. I appreciate it. Oh, I agree. Same thing when you go to like Sam's Club and stuff, you get the samples. I do miss that too. I think I'm missing something. I mean, if you just watch, they have the best fresh flowers, and they're pretty reasonable if if you're into like fresh flower arrangements. Flowers are very inexpensive. I'm just not into fresh flowers. No, it's actually over here. I moved it because I was filming my weigh-in video, and I was just trying to. Somebody said that they get migraines, and I was going to do a background, but I decided not to. So I thought, plus I had green on, and it gets kind of weird when you're in green and that's on green. So I just moved it. Good night, Gwen. You probably could, Marion. I wouldn't doubt. It is. It's not that you don't worry about your kids, but it's just something about, this dog. Good night, Tammy. Thank you, Gwen. There's some cute little like cactuses and these cute little potted plants. I always say go where the seasonal stuff is. And they have really good they go to this like where they have makeup and shampoo and dog treats. There's just not a bad thing I could say about the place. I can't think of anything I don't like. We always get the Kringle at the holidays. The Kringle's amazing. Hey, Jody M. Oh, welcome to your first live. Let's all welcome Jody M to her first live Tea with D. We are talking Trader Joe's and what are your favorite things to get at Trader Joe's? I, of course, would say everything. That's my problem. But yeah, go to the spice section. What plan are you on, Miss Jody? The Kringle. The Kringle. It's a loss for words. It's a big German Danish that's filled with this cinnamon and sugar. It's 4 points for a piece. I have like a 4-point piece worth. But it's well worth it. I will say that. Blue plan. Woohoo! As I have green on, but I love the blue plan. That's a great plan to be on. A face scrub. Awesome. I like the tea tree shampoo and conditioner, and I just got the body wash, which I've never had. So I'm interested. Oh, the shepherd's pie. Wow, that's a great thing. That's a great deal. The succotash. I love in this frozen section. It's like succotash, but instead of the lima beans, it's edamame. I got a bag when I was there. Oh yeah, the succotash. I get that with the veggie fried rice, and I add extra succotash to my veggie fried rice with my chicken cilantro wontons. Yep. Oh, I'd eat the whole darn thing too. Oh, I gotta talk to your husband, Pat. We gotta have a conversation. I already told my husband I don't know if I told you guys. There's a Kroger. There's a Kroger 35 miles from my house. I said to my husband, we're going to Kroger. He goes, why do we have to go to Kroger? I said, because Kroger has lots of cool stuff. So I want to go to Kroger. So I said, next day off, we're road tripping to Kroger. So that would be fun. You know what it could be, Lori? What has bugs? What has bugs? You could be, now that we've been working out quite a while, You could be building muscle, and muscle is denser than fat. So you could be going through a little transition period. That's what I tell myself. I'm going through a transition period. Oh, bugs. I agree. That's why I gave up the scale this week. I gave it up. I didn't even get on it. Nope. I could have gotten on it and not counted it, but no, I thought I'm not even going to get on it. I'm not giving the scale the power. I'm not doing it. Oh, the 17-year cicadas. Oh. Yes, I do. Pretty much every night. 7:30 Eastern time. So it was 40 minutes ago we started. I thought she was talking about bugs, but she was getting bugged. Because I want bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't want to talk about cicadas. Awesome. Well, welcome to tea. Is this your first live tea with D, Susan? Oh, I hope that border opens soon. Oh, it's blueberry. See, I don't know. I don't like blueberry anything. Good night, D. I love a good exfoliator, don't get me wrong, but well, let's all welcome Susan to her first live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What plan are you on? I'm so happy that you're here. Sweet dreams, Becky. I hope it's not your last live. Green, that's a great plan. I love that we have the choices. I really, really do. Like, what might not work for me might work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. I love the fact that we get choices and we could follow the plan the way it works best for us. That was brilliant on their plan. I really wish they would bring back Points Plus. I still am on that Points Plus bandwagon. Not that I'd be on the plan, but I think some people like it, and I think they should have since they own the plan, they should be allowing us to choose Points Plus. But they're going to say, well, we don't believe in that plan anymore. I get that, but maybe I do. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. We were talking about our favorite finds at Trader Joe's. Points Plus was the plan before Smart Points. Back in 2013, 2014, it was Points Plus. And the sugar, everything, all our favorite treats were lower in points. Yeah, that was it. It was an interesting plan. But yeah, when it went from Points Plus to Smart Points, oh, the sugar took a nosedive. Everything went up. But yeah, that was the plan before Smart Points. Do you remember Points Plus? I remember Points Plus. I didn't mind Points Plus. I was back doing Points Plus, then maybe Simply Filling. I was kind of like hedging on the Simply Filling Points Plus bandwagon. I've been off and on since 2013. I did here and there, leave, come back, lose 50 pounds, leave, come back, lose 50 pounds, leave, come back. Quite a roller coaster. They would. But I think like look at iTrack Bites. That app. You can do any plan and it all adjusts. I just feel like they own the plan. If people want to do it, I don't know, give them more power. You can't seem to get yourself back on track. I think I had to remember now. I want to say you got less points because things were lower in point. I want to say it was less point. I don't remember off the top of my head though, Lori. You lost your weight on Points Plus. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's a good, I mean, I just think it depends on, like, it all comes out in the wash, you know? It's how you work the plan and, you know, less, you know, calories in, calories out is the bottom line. So if you're putting in 1,300 calories versus Smart Points or Points Plus, you're just going to lose naturally. You've paid the, so you have stock in Weight Watchers. That's what I figured. Yes, stock in Weight Watchers. The calculator from 1997. Oh, it took me a while to adjust from Points Plus to Smart Points, I'll tell you that. Yep. I think we should get, after a while, they should give you some stock in the company. I think that would be quite fun. It's always fun if you know somebody that wants to join, you can give the month, get a month, as always. I did that for a while. I got, right before, I think I got about 10 months for free because I was always referring people, give a month, get a month, and I got several free months. That's from people at work and people, like sometimes I was in the meeting and people were joining and there was no special. Mary would say, "Hey, Denise, give them a month." So they had a free month and I got a free month. She was always good like that. I never bought the calculator. I would just look it up in the book or guesstimate. I'm a huge guesstimator from way back. The slide rule, I remember that too. Yep, before there was an app. Hello, Lori. I am Denise, and I have a sugar addiction. They claim, not sure who they are, that the monk fruit doesn't spike your glucose levels so you don't crave it as much, which could be true. Did you see those muffins I made yesterday in my food prep video? I really should have advertised that video better. There was a lot in that video. If you didn't watch it, I make muffins. I make pickle de gallo. I make granola bars. There's several new things in there that I think you should all, if you haven't watched it, should go take a look at. But I'm telling you, several. I'm like, dang, girl, you got some good recipes on here. That was a pretty good prep. It was all new. I should have called it the all new prep because everything I think I made was all new. It was crazy. I just was kind of like, I was just going to go make one thing and then I decided to turn it into a prep I did it for a couple of days but that pickle stuff, oh my God. So good. And like I said, the muffins originally, I don't know if I mentioned it, I might have, were a blueberry muffin. I don't like blueberries, so I'm like, I love muffins, but I don't like blueberries. So, I have Trader Joe's strawberries around. So let's chop them bad boys and throw them in. And they worked out well. Everybody had them, enjoyed them here. So if you have blueberries, you use blueberries. If you have raspberries, you can use raspberries. Any berry, that'll work. You've been a busy girl, Miss Leslie. You have been busy. Speaking of which, look at these cute earrings I got from Pure Vita. They're little seed, what do they call them? I almost said pearls. They're not pearls. Little seed beads. And they have little sunflowers or little daisies. They're so cute. And after I put them on, I'm like, they're white. These are like spring, summer earrings, but they're so cute. I had to wear them today. They made me feel better this morning. Oh, that's right. You were looking for that. You're going to be making that. Now, when you make the bars, I did say they're very structurally they need help. I'm thinking maybe an egg white in there or something. When I go to make them again, because I still have all the stuff, I definitely want to do something that makes them a little more firmed up. That's why I wound up making it, Sue. I wanted this pickle. When I saw somebody posted it in the group, I'm like, pickle de gallo? I love pickles. And I couldn't find it, so I wind up making my own, and it was tremendous. It is so good. Oh, that sounds good. Bread and butter pickles, always a good choice. The thumbnail, the, the thumbnail was a hot mess. I was hoping nobody would notice the pictures because some of them are on, our recipes aren't even in the video. I was just putting pictures up to look like meal prep. Trade YouTube secret. Mix strawberries and blueberries. That's a great idea. Those muffins were beautiful. That was a WW recipe. They sent it to me on a Zingle, and I'm like, ooh, they sound really good, but I don't want to do blueberries. Oh, and that was another Weight Watcher recipe. I did 2 Weight Watcher recipes this week, now that I think about it. I do lives pretty much every night. There's a few nights that I don't, and when that happens, I usually post in the Facebook group, there's no tea tonight, or I post it here in the community post, there's no tea. But pretty much, there's an hour. We do like 7:30 to 8:30. I'm really tired. I'm also like, all of a sudden I just got tired. I'm like, oh, no walkies tonight. I was just saying to my husband, no walkies. We call it walkies. Yeah, let's go walkies, and he gets all excited, like his little ears go up. But there's no walkies tonight. That's sad. It's just so quiet in the house. To walk in this house and not be greeted is very disturbing. Like he come when we walk in the door, any one of us, you get a happy howl. Every time we walk in, any one of us, he howls. Arr! Since he was a puppy, and it's just so cute. But no happy howl. So yeah, it's pretty quiet here, but I'm just glad. I hope he has a good night's sleep. Yeah, no jumping. I know. He's such a little hyper. It's a terrier in him, like he's part hyper, part lapdog. There's days that he's like crazy, and there's days he just comes and snuggles with you and just wants to be cuddled. And you're fighting your nature, it's either way. It's either he's chasing bunnies or he's snuggling on your lap. Oh, I'm telling you, the boys really like the pickle. Like, Mom, I'm making hot dogs this week just to use the rest of it up because I think it'll be fantastic on a hot dog. I had it on a chicken burger. It was delicious. So it's a great condiment. So I gotta get. That's what I was supposed to get at the store today too. Shoot, hot dog buns. Ugh. I hate going to the store for buns. But yeah, when you can't find something you're looking for, you find a way to make it yourself. And I thought I had everything. I had the pickles, had the jalapenos, had the red bell pepper. I'm like, I'm just going to make it myself. Damn right. Hello, Sylvia. How are you? I was up late watching, and then maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. I don't know. Going to leave him when he walks out to go potty. No, he has to be leash walked. Yes, he has to be leash walked. Yep. Oh, thank you, Susan. He is a little. He's doing okay. They called, and he had 3 things they had to repair in his knee, but he's resting comfortably, and he was awake. So they were just good about that. I think they were probably going to try to see if he would eat, but yeah, he's not allowed to be off a leash. In fact, I'm not even going to let him go in. Like we have a deck. I think I've showed you guys, and when it snows, I put fences up, so we would just let him on the deck to do his business because wasn't taking him. He couldn't walk out in the snow; it was just too hard. So he would go up there. Well, he's not even allowed to be running around there, so he's going to be leash walked everywhere we go now. See you tomorrow, Marie. Awesome, Ava. It is good. You can put so many different things. Did I tell you, if you didn't see my meal prep video, I used the pie maker. I made a taco pie. 2-ingredient dough. And I had taco filling. It was delicious. And it cooked that crust beautifully. So I'm happy he loved it, Ava. It is really good. And I love the fact that it's simple. And you can make so many different ones. Good night, Sheila. Good night, Terry. I have a favorite pasta? I like regular semolina pasta. I am a linguine gal or fusilli. That are my two favorite pasta cuts. But brands, anything, I'm a regular pasta gal. Semolina pasta. San Giorgio, Barilla, just not the funky ones, just the regular ones. I suck my 6 points up for it. Ooh, you got a bunt maker. Awesome. You got a bunt maker from your secret Cupid. That's wonderful. What a good Cupid you had. That's a great little thing. Sorry, Susan. Sorry. Oh, yeah. You know what else I saw? It's going to be, I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it this week, but it's another TikTok thing. You get a biscuit now. They use a Grand's biscuit, which is really high in points. I might just do a 2-ingredient dough. And you cook up some diced apples and put some brown sugar. And you kind of make it like a little apple pie filling, And so you get the biscuit, which would be the 2-ingredient dough, and roll it out. Put it in the waffle iron, then top it with the apples, then top it with another piece of dough, and then close the waffle iron. It's like stuffed waffle apple goodness. I almost did this weekend. I just ran out of time. But that looked really, really good. Peace out, Yvonne. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'll probably pick him up after Glam tomorrow. Let him stay there most of the day. I thought, you know what? It's what I'm paying for. In fact, I could pick him up till 7 o'clock. I should go at 6:30, but I won't. Grace's oat bread. Oh, isn't it good? Awesome. I love that bread. I love, love, love that bread. I think it is so amazing. And sweet, you can do savory. I love doing sun-dried tomatoes and rosemary and garlic. And then you can do pumpkin or just plain. It's so great with avocado on top. It's so good. So good. It's one of my favorite. And when I was on purple, you better believe I had that sucker every week. Yep, 0 point bread. I'm in. So if you're on the purple plan, you need to be making Grace's oat bread. I made it into bagel shaped. So good. It really was. I mean, it's these little things you can do that are just fantastic. In fact, that's what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. I have the tuna. I gotta see when I'm fitting that in. Hello, love koalas. Oh, good for you for on the gazelle. Awesome. In fact, I'm going to do something before I go off because I have to close my ring. I don't normally like to do that, but my exercise has been very bad. Oh, I'm telling you, it's so good. Toasted. I don't know if you could have it untoasted. It's just a great thing. And it's easy. It's just oat, yogurt, and an egg. And some baking soda, I think. I think that's it. It's just phenomenal. So good. Well, it is 8:30. I am going to head on out because I am tired. I'm going to go get my jammies on. I'm going to snuggle and watch the next episode of Walking Dead. I know, it's like, Dee watches Walking Dead. She loves it. So yeah, because it's starting next week and I'm behind. So I have to finish my binge. You shoveled. Good for you. Thank you. You stay safe as well. Everybody have a great rest of your night. If you haven't caught my vlog for today, I'm all crying. You really should watch it. It's kind of a hot mess. And my meal prep video and my what I eat in a day that I post on Instagram. A lot of people have requested that I post it here. So what I do is I do it once a week. I just put the montage together. You don't see me, you just see my food. It was a short one this week because I forgot half the time to film. So that's up too. So I would say go look for some fun food ideas. It's always fun to see what I'm eating. I eat the cauliflower crepes in there, and I love them. If I didn't tell you I love the cauliflower egg crepes, you get 2 of them for 1 point. Delicious. Made a great breakfast burrito. It was delicious. Very, 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 very good. Thank you all for your prayers for Bailey. I appreciate it more than you know. It was seeing those up there just made me feel so much better. And you guys are so supportive. I always say that all the time, but it is so true. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your support. And, you know, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough week. But, you know, we will get past this. We have no choice. So have a great rest of your night. I will see you at Glam Squad. If you're not busy tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern Time, come join us for Zoom if you can. If not, I will see you tomorrow night. Probably. It depends on... He should be okay. I mean, the boys are home, so maybe they'll sit with him. But if not, I'll let you know. But I should be all right. Come on. I will talk to you all soon. Weigh-in video will be up, or weigh not video, not weigh-in. My meeting topic will be up sometime tonight. I have to finish uploading. That's an interesting one. Have a great night. We will dish another day. Good night, folks.